I just want to make a quick video to stand up for smaller content creators, and this is nothing to call out anyone specific or any followers or anyone that comments. It's just like something I've noticed, and it's only because I see like big, larger content creators kind of breaking stories with videos that I've seen smaller creators already cover. And I love that people are all coming together and following the same thing. But I do see bigger creators coming out and making videos about things that people have already talked about, but claiming that like they just discovered it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll just give a couple specific examples, I guess. Like I did a whole series last week on Meet the PR Team. And then days later, I guess Candace Owens did her video series on the PR team. And then I had people in my comments like saying, ooh, somebody's been watching Candace Owens. So weird, because it's like we're all covering the same story, so we're all gonna uncover kind of the same things. I don't know, but yeah, mine was like a few days before, and like not saying like I don't need credit or anything, but I just think it's kind of strange. And on the same thing, on January 19th, weeks ago, January 19th, I went down the rabbit hole with Brandon and how he's attached to the new movie with Paul Feig and when he was signed to WME, etc., etc. That was on January 19th. So, I don't know. It's just like not new news, and you can just go on IMDb and do a Google search and go down the rabbit hole yourself, but it was already there. I countered every one of Blake's points, but Blake and her original... That little clip was from a live I did over a week ago where people are asking me about the amended lawsuit, and I brought up that Jenny Slate was probably going to be the one brought in just because Blake did claim that there was another actress on set, and we did find out from a smaller creator who had a source that Jenny Slate and Blake were kind of mean girls on set, so it just kind of makes sense that the next move would be, you know, Jenny Slate being pulled in. On January 27th, I made this video. I mean, number 2 is Jenny Slate. There's literally recordings of her saying how much she hit Chris Evans. She loved hitting him. She hit him all the time.
I have never hit anybody as much as I hit Chris. And when I came back...
Who starts it? Who's the one that instigates it?
I don't know what it was, but I never hit anybody in my life.
And
then I met Chris. I love it.
Here right now. You
Dear
literally slapped him
listeners,
on the face.
I slapped him so much. I love him.
We have
Now, I want to make this very clear. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus. And the information, the videos that I do find, I do try to tag the original content creators because I know how important that is for smaller creators. But before you start like commenting on people's stuff or like buying into a lot of they're the first to discover it, maybe just pause and think. Because I think that a lot of the bigger creators, I just think smaller creators did it first. Sorry. And I know how hard it is for smaller creators to get the views and the followers and actually do the work without a team or anything. And I think they deserve all the credit. And that's why I loved Perez Hilton when he called out Googe for the metadata. I thought that was really cool of him because he did not have to do that. Yeah, anyway, I hope people don't take this the wrong way. I'm really just trying to like stand up for smaller content creators who I follow, and I've seen their posts throughout the last month, and now it seems like bigger creators are kind of taking that as like breaking news. So I don't know, but I love the community that we're building. I honestly love all of the women that I've met through this. I think it's so awesome. And I think it is really cool that we're all like coming together. So if there's anyone to thank or Blake ever deserves a thank you for anything, it's definitely that she's building communities with ourselves, you know.